ain't sell drugs. That's exactly how it was. Take the Sprite and take the codeine, and I pour me up a cup. Get a mile, drink on mud and smoke some buddies. How it was.
What's up, everybody? This is your boy Derry Dix again with a television review about the Fear the Walking Dead. Alright, if you haven't seen it, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the episode, go back and watch it. Episode 1, I think it's episode 1, season 2, yeah, I think that's what it is. So, okay, let me tell you how everything started off. Okay, it started off with Travis, Chris, and Madison still on the island of Strand's house and stuff like that, right? So as they were standing there, they were trying to wait to Nicholas and them to return back to them, but in a way, Strand, he didn't want to go back because he was looking over Los Angeles and seeing everything burning. So he was like, nah, we can't go back because we got uninvited guests, and he was talking about the dead, the walkers. So Nicholas went back and tried to get them, and Chris, they showed him, you know, he was still messed up over his mother's death, and then, you know, he didn't want to leave her body, but Travis and Madison, they were trying to leave, but but come to find out, it was walkers coming their way over, you know, come over the horizon. So yeah, so Chris started finding out the walkers, and then Chris, Madison, and Travis, they started finding walkers, and then Travis almost got bitten, and Madison helped him out, you know, and then so they got on the boat with Nicholas, finally came, and then after that, a walker came out of the water, almost coming towards him. So what Nicholas did, he did a beautiful walker kill. I mean, the man, he lifted up the motor and started tearing up this walker face. I mean, like, I was like, you know, it was a good walker kill, like something I ain't never seen from Fear the Walking Dead. So after they went out to the boat and got hooked up with Strand and Abigail. That's a strange name. Why you want to call her boat Abigail? Let's see. So after they got done finding walkers, they looked over the horizon and seen Los Angeles burning. And then after that, after everybody got settled and everything, everybody seen survivors still on a stranded boat. And then Madison, she wanted to go over there and help, you know, everybody seen the survivors over there. But Strand, he was like, he must be a fool. He wasn't finna go over there. Cause like he said, cause you know, in the zombie apocalypse, okay, you have innocent people, you know, they trying to get help, but some people don't want to take the risk or trying to help other people. But sometimes you can't be selfish. You gotta help somebody out. Just look, well, you gotta help somebody out, but at the same time, you don't want to take the risk. I understand the part that Strand was talking about, and you know, after that they left the survivors left the survivors on the boat, and after that, Allison was on the radio, and then she was trying to get contact from anybody that she can. So she picked up a radio frequency from somewhere else, from unknown person. I think they wouldn't even name, because the unknown person had like let's see, I think he said his brother and his sister-in-law or something like that. So Alyssa or Allison, I think I got her name wrong. But anyway, so she contacted these people, and you know, she started communicating, you know, talking to him for a while about things, and I think he said something about he had a girlfriend. So I don't know. I don't want to mess up or mistake for anything. But after that, Chris and Daniel, they started talk. Well, Chris, he was sitting beside his mother's body. So after he was like, you know, devastated, he went outside and started talking to Daniel, and then they started fishing. So they started talking about how they missed the loved ones and stuff like that. I was like, yeah. The bond just started connecting. So after that, they was I think, yeah, Madison started talking to Strand, and then after that, Madison started talking to Daniel, and they were talking about like, can they trust Strand, and what's the purpose of them going to San Diego, and I think Strand said something about the military being there, but I don't know. I think it's for its own purpose reasons or something like that. It's still a mystery, but I don't know. I'm trying to figure out like what's the purpose of them going to San Diego, because I think they really can't trust the military at this point, because the military trying to have them killed by not telling them what was going on. They had to torture a soldier on season 1 just to find out, the dead arisen. So after that, I think I already said like they didn't trust Strand or something like that, so they keeping a close eye on. So after that, Strand, like Madison, she was gonna go back to Strand, and he started acting real funny. Like you can hear him just like, I think he talking to someone on the radio or talking to himself. I don't know. I think it's just a craziness just going on in his head. Like he said, like embrace like to live in a mad world, you gotta embrace the madness. I think that's what he doing at the moment. After that, it cut to a scene where it shows Travis and everyone, they started paying their respects to Liza. So they were paying their respects, saying all good. Well, Travis saying all good things about Liza, while everybody else just paying their respects. Chris, I think out of frustration, he threw his mother's body out of into the water in frustration, and everybody was like, did we just see that? What just happened? It was like a WTF moment. Like, okay, you just threw your mother's body up in there, like, go overboard. Like, I mean, like, you ain't gonna do it slowly. I mean, just, bye, mother. Like I'm saying, okay, yeah, it was like a awkward moment how that just happened. So Curtis, Travis, Travis. I'm thinking about the actor's real name. So Travis went to start talking to Chris, and then like how he shot his mother, but at the same time, it tore him apart too. But he didn't want to see, his ex-wife suffer like that. So he had to do what he had to do to, just, he just did what he done. And after they said their goodbyes, and Chris and Travis, they got into an argument. Chris hits Travis in the face. I was like, damn. So after they little altercation, Travis just went and talked to Madison about like, how everything went. How everything went, and Travis said, "All right, you just noticed your son just hit you in the damn face, so okay, everything went well after that." So anyway, I don't know. So anyway. So after they little altercation, everyone just started having dinner and all that, and Chris, he didn't want to eat yet because he was still trying to get over the argument that him and Travis had. So what he do, you hear like a water splash. So what he decided to do, to me, was the most craziest thing. He gonna take a swim. Okay, it's the middle of the zombie apocalypse. Y'all in the middle of an ocean. What makes you want to swim at a time like this? So Nicholas went to go and get him, and then I thought like he wanted to kill himself at first, but he was like, nah, he just wanted to swim. So Nicholas and him, they started swimming, and all of a sudden Nicholas, he started going down deep below. So after he done it, he all in the bottom of in the sea. And then he looked up. I thought, like, myself personally, I thought it was Chris, passed out or something like that. Or, he just floating above the water or something like that. Couldn't find out it was a walker in the water. and it shocked Nick. And then they all trying to get back to the boat, and then it was like a mist. The fog, like when you see the fog, you see like a whole bunch of people dead, like dead walkers, everybody in a flipped up boat. Cause it looked like somebody, attacked this boat and destroyed it in a way. I'm like, damn, who did that? So everybody just, try to get back on the boat. And Nick said he heard someone over there at the wreckage, at the boat crash. So he went over there and he swam under the boat, I think. And then he started trying. I think he was looking for he was trying to look for the person. Kind of find out it was a walker that was still stuck inside the boat. So he was grabbing for something, and then I think it was like a box, some type of box or something. I don't know what was in it. So he was trying to fight this walker off, and I'm thinking this walker finna kill Nick. I mean, like, come on, man, don't let Nick die. I mean, like he like he's my favorite character on there at the moment. He's my favorite character, Travis and Madison, and that's about it. And Daniel too. Those are my favorite characters from now on. But well, they my favorite characters anyway. But anyway, that's besides the point. So Nicholas, they all came back to the boat, and all of a sudden a mysterious boat, I think Strand saw on a monitor. He seen like something coming towards them, so they had to go. And then like they didn't want to take a risk because they were almost coming close towards them, whatever it was. So it ended like the show ended off like that. So I don't know, bro. So they show like a trailer. You know how they show like every time episode go out, they show like what's going on during the season, all that, da 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 da. I think this season gonna be good, man. I did not know it was that intense on the sea like that in the zombie apocalypse. I mean, you on the sea, you ain't even expect nothing to happen out there. Okay, not even walkers or none of that. But I think they're gonna be different looking at this season of Fear the Walking Dead. So I don't know, man. I don't know what to expect. I don't know. It feel like it's gonna get kind of crazy. Like you gonna meet some pirates or something like that. But anyway, post your comments down below. Let me know what you think about this review. Hit the like button if you like it. If you don't like it, just still hit the like button. Subscribe and share. Let me know what you think about The Preacher. I've been thinking about watching it and doing reviews off of it too whenever that comes out. It's like gonna be an entertaining show. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch it when it comes out. So I'll see you later. Peace.